Hello, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Aspen, reporting for WHS News, your news leader.
We are here to talk about watershed ecology. Watershed ecology is a drainage that is an extent or area of land where water from rain and melting snow or ice drains downhill into a body of water.
Our first group is the Clean Clear Water Ducks, reporting about why we need to know about the Chesapeake Bay and how our watershed affects it.
Hi, I'm Alexa.
And I'm Nathan.
Welcome to the CBM.
Today we'll be reporting on our watershed and how it affects the Chesapeake Bay.
Now down to our live report at the Chesapeake Bay.
Hi, I'm Damian. We are here today to tell you about what happens at the Frankstown Branch of the Juniata River. One thing that affects the Chesapeake Bay is pollution. Rail or dump pollutants in the water. These pollutants flow to the Chesapeake Bay and it kills the wildlife. So therefore, we need to take care of the Frankstown Branch of the Juniata River and other watersheds because we need to do in them will lead to bigger problems at the Chesapeake Bay.
Thank you, Clean Clear Water Ducks.
In the Hawaii from Williamsburg, we have Colin and Matt reporting about the effects of pollution on the Chesapeake Bay.
Our water flows into the Chesapeake Bay. The bay is an estuary, which is a place where incoming fresh water mixes with salt water. It is the biggest estuary in North America, home to more than 3,600 species of plants and animals. The Chesapeake Bay covers 6 states: Delaware, Maryland, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and West Virginia. And 6 nutrient pollution is the main culprit of an unhealthy Chesapeake Bay. When too many nutrients reach the bay, they fuel large algae blooms that block sunlight and deplete the oxygen in the water as the algae die and decompose.
Thank you, Colin and Matt.
Here's the Water Tower Town informing us what we use the river for, why it's important to keep the water clean, and what we can do to help protect the river.
Hey Tabitha, do you know what the Frankstown Branch of the Juniata River is used for?
What is it used for?
Toilet. Flushing. The sink in the art room is used for emptying, washing your hands, and rinsing paintbrushes. The reason we came to the next room is because the sink is used for washing dishes, drinking water. Well, the Frankstown Branch of the Juniata River is used for fishing, canoeing, and recreation. Our drinking water comes from the big spring in town.
Okay, well then why do you think it is important to keep our river clean?
Well, do you know what type of people say all types of different things, but the main thing is to help save our river and to protect the plants and animals that live in our river.
That was very interesting, Water Tower Town. Thanks.
Don't Slip on the Ice with the Black Ice Group, informing us on the water cycle and our watershed address and why do we get our water and where does it go.
The water cycle starts when water evaporates from bodies of water. Then the water vapor forms clouds. Then the clouds drop precipitation, which is rain and snow. Then the precipitation returns to the bodies of water where it came from. Now over to Chandler, who'll be talking about
the watershed. Our regional river is the Juniata River. Our local river is the Frankstown Branch of the Juniata River. Our river basin is the Susquehanna River, and the largest watershed is the Chesapeake Bay, which flows into the Atlantic Ocean. And behind us here we have the water cycle.
As you can see, it is a circle, and it will go around many, many times. Now, this is Chandler and Gavin, signing off.
Back to you, Aspen.
Thank you, Olivia. The Quacky Ducks are quacking their way to tell us about the food web and the plants and animals found in our watershed.
My name is Nick.
And my name is Rashad.
Hey Rashad, do you know what a food chain is?
Yeah, I do. It's a feeding relationship between 3 to 4 animals. Nick, do you know what animals are in our food chain?
Yeah, there are many animals in our food chain, so I'll only tell you a couple. There are white-tailed deer, foxes, squirrels, minks, muskrats, and possums.
Hey Nick, do you know what a food web is? I'm talking about a food web, not a food chain.
Yeah, a food web is feeding relationships in an environment with all the animals and plants. And that's it for us. See you next time at
WHS News. Have a great day.
Wow, that was quacktastic.
The Crawdaddies are on their way to talk about why do water testing and what does it show.
We are studying watershed ecology and how pollutants affect the water and water tests. We did water tests with our science teacher, Mr. Emler, at the Frankstown Branch of the Juniata River.
Water testing shows if there is something with the water.
Through water tests, we can usually fix the problem. Here is Mr. Emler with his opinion.
Water tests are typically done to determine water quality for pollution and other levels that may be detrimental to plant and animal life in the streams and rivers and human and animal consumption.
What test do you think was the most important?
I think the most important test is the oxygen level test because that will determine how well the plant and animal life in the stream will be, and could be an indicator of pollution or that the oxygen levels are being choked off at some point in time.
Okay, thank you for the info, Mr. Emler.
You're welcome.
Wow, Aspen, I never knew that.
Pucker up. Here are the fish lips talking about non-point pollution in Williamsburg and why it matters.
Today I'm here to talk about a serious problem, non-point source pollution. Non-point source pollution is water pollution affecting a body of water. Some examples of this is fertilizer, oil, and trash. Here's a look about different kinds of non-point source pollution. Model of Williamsburg, and I'm going to show you different types of non-point source pollution. This is doggy caca, and we can sprinkle this over here around the houses of Williamsburg. This is oil that will go over here by the Minute Mart and on the roads. And this is pesticides that would go on the crops and the nice little lawns. And here we have litter, which would go pretty much about everywhere. Fertilizer. That would go on the crops, some lawns. This is sediment that would go over here at the construction sites and livestock manure. And let's add on to that all this rain.
Oh, it's raining.
It would make everything run down into our rivers. We have a really nice river with litter, oil, poop, and some pesticides, all the good stuff. And there you have it.
Thank you for that wet kiss of information.
Now, last but not least, here are the land sharks talking about what macroinvertebrates are and what the importance of finding these creatures.
Hi, I'm Cassandra.
I'm Brianna.
And I'm Noah. We're here to tell you how clean the Frankstown Branch of the Juniata River is.
As you can see, the water looks clean and clear.
But how clean is it, Cassandra?
Well, we did a test with leaf packs to see how clean the water is.
We are at the Frankstown Branch of Juniata River, studying watershed ecology. We are doing a leaf pack experiment. A leaf pack is much packed with leaves that are placed into a stream or river. It collects many microvertebrate life. Microvertebrate life is little insects that live in the stream and eat leaves. We are doing this by placing a leaf pack on a string and tying it onto a cinder block. It will be in there for about 2 weeks. Reporting to you from the Frankstown Branch of the Juniata River. down at the river, we did an experiment with leaf packs. Leaf packs figure out how clean the water is with microinvertebrates. Do you know what microinvertebrates are?
I think I know what they are. Are they some of the reasons why our river is so clean?
Yes, they respond to pollution changes in the river.
They really help the river. That's why we put the leaf pack in the stream. That's why we have a very clean river. Signing off for now. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Tune in next week. Have a great day.